In 2026, home care agencies are under pressure to do more with less. Stay EVV compliant, reduce missed visits, keep caregivers engaged, and get claims out the door cleanly. The right software can make that easier or turn daily operations into a constant fire drill. Today, we're comparing 3 major platforms: AxisCare, WellSky, and AlayaCare. We'll break down key features, strengths, and ideal use cases for each platform. This episode is sponsored by AxisCare, but as always, we're keeping the comparison fair, data-backed, and buyer first. Let's dive in. Platform overviews: AxisCare versus WellSky versus AlayaCare. AxisCare. AxisCare is a home care management solution built for personal care and Medicaid reimbursed services, and it's frequently chosen by organizations that need to scale without adding complexity. It's often praised for being feature-rich, yet easy to adopt for staff. AxisCare covers everything from scheduling to caregiver management to billing, and stands out for its robust customization. Think custom forms, reports, and flexible workflows, and intuitive interface. Agencies choose AxisCare for its strong EVV compliance tools, a caregiver-friendly mobile app, and a philosophy of continuous improvement. Importantly, AxisCare has built a reputation for exceptional customer support. Many users specifically call out responsive support and a steady cadence of product improvements, which matters when you're running at scale and need issues resolved quickly and enhancements to keep pace with changing requirements. WellSky. WellSky is a well-known name in home care. It's a web-based system covering scheduling, caregiver communications, billing, and operational workflows for private duty agencies. As part of the larger WellSky family of healthcare software, WellSky has a proven track record and a large user base. Strengths include reliable scheduling and billing, caregiver communications tools, and a mature operating model many agencies are already familiar with. WellSky also has a partner ecosystem and API options, though some agencies prefer to validate how flexible the integration approach is for their specific tech stack. AlayaCare. AlayaCare is a comparatively newer home care platform. It aims to cover everything from intake and scheduling to clinical documentation, along with billing, payroll, and analytics. AlayaCare is often highlighted for its modern interface and powerful tools. For example, a drag-and-drop scheduler with route optimization, advanced reporting and business intelligence dashboards, and even built-in telehealth and family portal capabilities. The trade-off is that AlayaCare can be complex. Many users report a steep learning curve and extensive training requirements to fully utilize it. In short, AlayaCare is a powerful platform geared toward innovation and scalability, often best suited for providers prepared to invest time in configuration and training. Key features and differentiators. Let's break down how AxisCare, WellSky, and AlayaCare compare in 4 key areas. Number 1, EVV and compliance readiness. Number 2, billing and claims workflows and audit readiness. Number 3, mobile caregiver experience and adoption. And number 4, integrations, API, and customer support. Part 1, EVV and compliance workflows. AxisCare is often shortlisted by buyers who want EVV to feel like a part of daily operations, not a bolt-on compliance requirement. It's built for personal care realities, caregiver clock in and out with GPS, configurable rules like geofencing, exceptions tracking, and the ability to keep scheduling, visit verification, and downstream workflows connected. For Medicaid-aligned agencies, that operational tightness matters because EVV mistakes become patient delays. WellSky has strong EVV capabilities and is widely used in the market, especially by agencies that have been on the platform for years. It's well known for compliance, and the trade-off you may hear in the market is less about whether it can schedule and more about how flexible it is for unique workflows and how quickly improvements are released. AlayaCare can be very capable for complex scheduling needs and organizations that want more advanced configuration. It often integrates EVV into a broader caregiver mobile workflow, which can be useful if you want EVV plus documentation living together in one experience. It can be a strong fit if you're standardizing a lot of processes across many teams, but you'll want to validate how configuration and training play out in real life. Part 2, billing, claims, and audit readiness. AxisCare is strong for agencies that want billing tightly connected to visits, authorizations, and compliance documentation. The operational promise is simple: fewer broken workflows, fewer manual fixes, and cleaner paths from visit to verified record to billing output. WellSky has mature billing workflows and is used by many agencies that want a traditional operational backbone. It can work well. Just validate how much manual work your staff does today and whether the platform reduces or preserves that admin load. AlayaCare can shine when when billing and reporting needs are complex, especially for larger organizations or multi-program environments. The question becomes, will you actually use the advanced capabilities, and do you have the operational maturity to implement them well? Part 3. Caregiver mobile experience and adoption. AxisCare is often described as straightforward for caregivers. Clock in and out, confirm visit details, complete required notes, and move on. In demos, validate offline behavior, GPS accuracy, and how your agency configures prompts and documentation so it doesn't slow down visits. WellSky is widely used and familiar to many agencies, which can reduce friction during rollout. In practice, validate the in-the-field experience for your caregiver mix, especially clocking in and out, exception handling, and how quickly caregivers can complete steps on mobile. AlayaCare tends to offer a modern mobile app with broader workflows that can centralize EVV plus documentation. The trade-off is that broader capability can require more training and change management, so validate how quickly caregivers can complete the core flow without extra taps or complexity. Part 4. Integrations and customer service. AxisCare. AxisCare is often cited for integrations, and it's flexible with data migration and API functionality that supports agencies wanting to connect systems or build workflows without being boxed in. On service, AxisCare is also described as a standout, responsive, helpful, and deeply familiar with home care operations. WellSky also has a good list of integrations, but they can be more partner and ecosystem-led and sometimes feel less flexible than platforms emphasizing APIs and custom workflows. That can be a benefit if you want fewer moving parts and prefer a single vendor approach. The trade-off is that integrations and custom data outputs may feel more limited, and some agencies report a slower cadence of new feature releases compared to other platforms. Support experiences vary, but as a larger vendor, the experience is often more ticket-based and less high-touch. AlayaCare is also strong on integrations, especially for larger organizations that need a more enterprise-style environment. It often works well when you have IT or ops resources to set up integrations and manage configuration. Support and implementation experiences can vary depending on complexity and organizational size, and because the platform is deeper, agencies should expect a more structured rollout and training plan to be successful. In summary, AxisCare versus WellSky versus AlayaCare. If someone asked me which platform they should go with, here's what I would say. Consider AxisCare if you're a private duty or Medicaid-aligned agency that wants strong EVV workflows, fast operational execution, flexible integrations and APIs, and top-tier customer support, especially if you're growing fast or already enterprise size. Consider WellSky if you prioritize a long-established platform and want an operational backbone that many agencies have used for years, and you're comfortable with a slower pace of change and a more partner-led ecosystem. Consider AlayaCare if you're larger or want a modern, expansive platform footprint, and you have the capacity to train staff and manage a deeper implementation and integration strategy. At the end of the day, the best way to determine which platform is right for you is to get a demo and see all of them in action, which you can do through the links in the description. For deeper comparisons, requirements checklists, and analyst guidance, check out SelectHub's resources in the description and sign up for our software selection platform. Thanks for watching. I'm Devin Hennig with SelectHub, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.